Welcome back, folks. Third period of action, the Scabs versus IPA. IPA on top 1-0. Shots last period were 4-4, so even between both teams. Dumped by IPA in the neutral zone. Scabs have to touch up. Aubrey plays it, but Jess is able to play it right back out. Scabs trying to advance it. Keith tried to make a play on it, but did not do so. Carlos Cruz with the puck, looking for his man. Scabs do end up with it, but it is, oh no, it is kept in by Aubrey. Good first and second effort by her. It is eventually cleared out, and the Scabs have to touch up. They do. Intercepted, but again, the Scabs back for it. Played into the neutral zone. Scabs able to get it past Allison Rapp. But only for a moment, it's out of the zone once again. Backhand is not stopped by John Rams. It is in the corner now. And taken by IPA. Another shot attempt, but it goes wide of the net. Blake hustling back for it, but it is backhand shot. But Allison Rapp with the keep. Only for a moment. It's out now. Rob Riker hits it up to Allison Rapp. Allison Rapp will hit up to Blake. Blake will hit it back to Allison. Allison dumps it into the zone. Mr. Smith is back for it. He is able to hit it out of the zone, but it will trickle back to Rob. Rob, another shot attempt there by his teammate, but it went wide. Good keep. Goes to Aubrey. Aubrey with the puck. But Jess is able to close the gap and keep the puck in. Carlos Cruz with it now. He will make a move around Rob. Carlos with a chance. No, poked aside by Rob there. Outstanding hustle by him and getting back and preventing the shot opportunity from Carlos. Played up by Carlos once again. He will pass it. Broken up by Allison Rapp. Outstanding work by her. Play will continue, folks. That is not our buzzer. That is the buzzer of the soccer field. Carlos Cruz swinging a miss there. He will retrieve it in the corner. Tried to pass it through the legs of Rob, but didn't happen. Scabs able to keep it in there. Good job by the Scabs thus far in keeping it in the zone. They will give Rob space, and he will use that space to try and clear it out, but not past Brian Smalley. Brian Smalley able to kick it in deep once again. Allison tries to clear it up along the boards, not able to do so. Goes to Rob. Rob able to hit it, but not out of the zone, but Blake is off of Aubrey's stick. Scabs touch up, and play will resume. Allison will retrieve it in the corner once again. She will dump it to Blake. Blake goes by him, but he's able to hustle back. He has a chance. Will he score? No. He is forced to pull up. Outstanding work there by IPA. And outstanding work on that shot, but John Rams is able to make the save. Confusion once again, this time from IPA. I heard some yelling, but they are settled up now. They are all out on the floor, or at least the line combination that they want on the floor. One by IPA, shot by Blake, but it is deflected high over the net. Charlene will retrieve it. Charlene hits it up the boards into the corner. But again, good forechecking by Blake, and he will wind up with the puck. Pass to Todd. Todd makes a move, but just out of his reach to Charlene. Charlene is able to clear it out. Brian Smalley with another breakaway. Shot and a goal by Brian Smalley. That will tie it up at 1 goal apiece, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Smalley had the breakaway earlier, could not convert, but this one he does. Brian Smalley unassisted is the call, ladies and gentlemen. Tie game here in this third period. If the game is still tied by the end of regulation, it will end in a tie. There is no overtime or shootout in the regular season in the DCHL. Played up. Charlene able to clear it to Brian Smalley, but it goes off his stick. Along the boards now, taken by CJ. Good defense there by Charlene. She's able to break up CJ's rush. Goes to Allison. Steve is forced to dump it deep so his team can touch up. They do, and now they will advance. Bouncing puck around CJ's feet. Brian Smalley again has the puck. He does not have a breakaway, but he had a man coming at center, but the pass went just out of his reach. That will be swallowed up by Kevin, and the net is slightly ajar, but that happens sometimes. The net is still slightly ajar. Kevin is not readjusting it. The referee's not noticing. Oh, now they do. And Kevin has fixed the net. One again by the Scabs. They are able to keep it in the zone. Shot attempts, no, does not get through traffic. He's in the corner now. Kept in by the Scabs. Shot. And oh, unfortunate goal there. It went off the inside of Kevin's leg pad and trickled in the net. Unfortunate when that happens, folks, but it does happen from time to time. As a goaltender myself, it's never a good feeling. So that'll make it 2-1 in favor of the Scabs thus far. IPA, after leading for most of the game, now find themselves on the other side of a 1-goal deficit late here in the third, or about midway through the third. Shot and another save there by Kevin. He's able to glove it. Eight and a half minutes left in the period, according to Tom Van Haren, a scorer whom I just heard from downstairs. Face-off won this time by IPA. Allison Rapp tried to play it up, could not get it past the forechecking Scabs player. Goes off of Ryan Kelly's feet. Steve with a chance now. Not able to get it past the defender. Scabs will play it up. Good hit by Jess, but it's still in the zone. Carlos was able to keep it in, but only 4 more minutes out now, and the Scabs will choose to dump it. Played out now, Carlos intercepts, but offside is the call. Aubrey was the offender there. So the faceoff will happen just outside the zone, right below us at the best seat in the house. Carlos and Mr. Jess Sheehan take the face-off. It is won by Carlos once again, but played up by IPA. Mr. Jess Sheehan will attempt a shot. It does get on net, and the rebound trickles to Gary, who is celebrating his goal, as he should. Outstanding work there by Gary to crash the net and allow his team to tie the game up at 2 goals apiece. Keith, a.k.a. Mr. Jess Sheehan, with the initial shot, but the rebound trickled to Gary, who was able to put it in the back of the net. So IPA was down, but not for long. They have tied it up, and play will resume. Won by IPA, going to go into the Scab zone. Goes off of referee Ryan Kelly. Jess is able to get a shot off. It is stopped by John Romps, who chooses to cover the puck up and prevent another rebound opportunity. Play will resume at the puck drop from Ryan Kelly. One forward by Brian Smalley. The shot does not get through traffic. Brian's shot goes wide, or Gary's shot goes wide, rather. Another shot attempt. Oh, is it in? Is it in? No, it did not cross the line, ladies and gentlemen. IPA with the prime opportunity to regain the lead. Jess was in the right position, but John Romps able to sit on the puck before it crossed the red line. So that is no goal, and the faceoff will happen blocker side. One again by IPA. They will choose to dump it deep into the corner. Played up, Allison Rapp able to keep it in, but Brian Smalley has another breakaway opportunity. Shot and a save by Kevin, the IPA goaltender. He is 2 for 3 against Brian Smalley, ladies and gentlemen, and allowing his team to stay tied. Face-off will happen, blocker side. One forward by IPA. Jess has it. She will hit it out of the zone. IPA is forced to touch up. They will choose, the Scabs rather, are forced to touch up. They chose to dump it. And it's down the Scabs zone. John Romps able to poke aside the puck before the backhand opportunity could come. That shot by Jess does not get through traffic. That one doesn't either. Goes along the board. Scabs not able to clear it out. They're having trouble doing so. Gotta watch those high sticks, folks. Brian Smalley trying to get it past Rob Riker. Cannot do so. Rob is able to get it to the neutral zone. It goes to Jess. She will clear it out. Scabs with a long shot attempt, but it's intercepted by Rob. Rob will play it up. And it's going to be a wheel. That shot will not count. Wheeling on IPA. They will be shorthanded once again, folks, late in this third period. So as everyone gets settled, Allison will readjust the straps. No, she will tie her shoe. Bunny ears. Bunny ears, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I learned to tie my shoes anyway. I still do it. I'm a grown man, maybe I shouldn't, but that's how it goes. Face off one forward by Blake, but it's intercepted by Carlos. Carlos to Aubrey. It goes at her feet. Allison Rapp pokes it up, but it went to Carlos's stick. Carlos has it again. Shot intercepted and cleared out by IPA. Good job by them to start their penalty kill. Good pressure there by Blake, but it goes out of the zone. It goes to Jess. She dumped it. They are offside. And Jess is able to kick it back into the zone, but Charlene was able to clear it out. I'm sorry. That was not Charlene. That was Aubrey. Names are hard sometimes, folks. It went on net, so no icing here. And they're on the PK, so no icing anyway. John Romps confused me by lifting his hand. Todd has it now. He had the first goal of the game. Can he get another? No, he sends it deep. They are on the PK, so conservative play by him, but probably the right one. Good keep by Allison, but the second effort by Mr. Smith of the Scabs is able to advance in the zone. Hit out quickly by IPA. And something happened, I don't know. Offside? Something? Bueller? Refs will confer. Refs calling for the clock to be stopped, and they will have a conference here. They will discuss what is going on. IPA using this opportunity to talk amongst themselves. The Scabs doing the same. The netminders wiping their brows off and getting back in the zone, as it were. Inadvertent whistle is the call, ladies and gentlemen. Inadvertent whistle, so play will happen in the neutral zone at the face-off.
No too many men. Inadvertent whistle.
Okay, so the refs initially thought there was a too many men on the ice penalty, but that was not the case, so inadvertent whistle, excuse me, is the call. Played up. Carlos with a shot. It is gloved by Kevin. The clock will stop at under a minute, folks, because it is a tie game. So at every stoppage of play, the clock too will stop. One forward by Steve. It is the Scabs that will end up with it, though. Centering pass. Shot. Goes wide of the net. Carlos trying to get the wraparound opportunity, but he was not able to do so. His stick was held up there, but refs the line play to continue. Incidental contact, as it were. It happens. Carlos with the backhand centering pass, but it's out of the zone. John Robb's choosing to play it forward. It goes to IPA. 1 minute in the game, folks. It is tied at 2. Centering pass broken up by Jess. Goes to CJ. CJ will give it to Steve. Steve tries to backhand it to CJ, but Carlos broke it up. Carlos will take it around now. Carlos looking for a teammate to pass to. Goes off of CJ. Brian Smalley, now without a helmet, shoots wide. Good defense there by IPA. 30 seconds left on the clock. The clear is unsuccessful. The second clear is, though. It will go out of the zone. No icing here. No icing. It is waved off. Hit behind the net. Both teams frantically trying to get a goal to prevent a tie. Shot by Carlos goes wide of the net. The second shot is whiffed on. Allison clears up the board. Shot by Brian. That goes wide as well. And that'll do it, folks. For the second time today, we have a tie, and also for the second time, that tie is taped. Say that 5 times fast. Anyway, that'll do it for this broadcast, folks. We'll get shots on net for you shortly. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. Ryan shots. Ryan shots.
7-5. 7-5 Scabs. 23-13 overall Scabs.
So 7-5 Scabs, 23-13 overall Scabs, but despite the overwhelming shot advantage for the Scabs, they only come away with 2 goals and a tie in this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, Jason Stitcher. Thank you very much for joining me, both for this broadcast and the previous one. It has been a long day here at the DCHL, but it is finally over with. I'm going to go home, crack open beer, and then go to bed shortly thereafter. Speaking of which, our sponsor is going to be beer. All beer. All beer from every part of the world. That is the sponsor for this third period. And that'll do it for me, folks. Have a good night.